Welcome. Welcome. So as you can see, it started. I started it.
Okay, you got a lot of stuff going on here.
It's not on volume at all. It's not on volume at all now.
Okay, you got your medicine here. So what you go
Could
ahead
be
and...
live for 4 hours.
Is this a test?
It's gonna be live for like 4 hours.
Okay.
I can do this, Mom.
Oh, you're fine.
Volume's not on.
I was just thinking about maybe what else you might need.
Why do I want chicken nuggets right now? I'm thinking about chicken nuggets for some
Some
reason.
protein. Do you want the fan off or on?
Fan off.
Off. Okay.
Off for now.
If I wore it in North Korea. Famously, North Korea requires that all men and women choose their hairstyle from a specific selection of government-approved styles. And beyond that, there are laws about the kinds of clothes that you can and cannot wear. Basically, there's a certain way that you can look in the country.
How do I know this is true? Is this real?
You can see my current skin is not in cooperation with this. Either it's this one, especially not this one. So, I made a new skin. Hooked my man up with the Korean taper fade hairstyle and a state-approved modest outfit. According to everything that I've read, should be fine to wear within the country. Now that we've got that sorted out, let's change our game's language to the official language
lol,
of
it's
Korea.
real.
Korea.
One guy
And
answered.
get going. I named the world Oshina Game Sijin YouTube Channel. You guys are gonna have to Google translate that in order to get that joke. Alright, here we are. We are in the world. I know you must be thinking, first of all, we're gonna get some wood and then, make a pickaxe and then get some stone and get all that stuff. It's gonna be a normal run.
Right.
You have to follow the laws, right? Actually, we can't even get wood, or I guess we can't get wood yet because of the way that socialism works. Wait, we can't get wood, but why? Well, according to the laws in North Korea, pretty much every natural resource located within the country, I'm talking crops, trees, livestock, are all state-owned and controlled, meaning this single person is not able to use them for themselves and is forced to, by law, contribute everything that they get to the state. Think of it like
But there's no government in Minecraft, so he's good to go, no?
In our Minecraft world, literally everything is owned by North Korea, so we aren't allowed to use it for personal gains. Hold on, we can't use
So how is he gonna do anything? He can't beat the game with nothing.
thing for personal use, then what do we even do? Well, the same thing that all North Koreans are forced to do, and that's work a government-appointed job. In pretty much every other country, jobs are decided by the individual. In other words, someone who wants to be a doctor or a lawyer can go out and do it. This is not the case for North Korea, where the state assigns you a job no matter what your preference is. So, I came up with a list of 5 jobs that I deemed were absolutely essential for any Minecraft world, and I assigned them a number of 1 through 5 so that I could get a state-assigned job at the beginning of each Minecraft day. After I get my job, I can only carry out that task from sun up until sundown. So without further ado, our job.
You know, he should have gotten someone to do this for him. Like he should have gotten someone to act as King Jong-un, and he made all the rules. I feel like that'd be way funnier.
Korean challenge.
To see his reaction to these stupid rules.
So here's what I'm gonna do. So we're allowed to collect resources only for the benefit of the actual country. It's gonna be a little bit complicated to wrap your head around at the beginning, but you'll understand soon enough. Okay? So we're allowed to make a crafting table because we need to do this in order to start mining for the country. You see what I mean? So we can put this down. First of all, we need a pickaxe because we're a miner, right? And then, second of all, we're gonna make a chest, okay? Now this chest represents what is owned by the country, okay? So this is like the North Korea, what is owned by North Korea, okay? So let's kind of start.
Everything in your inventory is owned by North. This whole area is owned by North. Everything is North Korean, bro.
Mining.
You don't own anything.
Right here. We have to do this all day. Okay, so you see how now we have some stone, right? We can't use this stone for ourselves. We either have to upgrade our pickaxe with it in order to mine more efficiently for the country, or we have to put it into the country's donation chest, okay? So like, for example, I can use this dirt because it's kind of part of my job. And then look, I can make a pickaxe, okay? Let's put the old one in the chest. All of this stuff is like state property.
You know what I would do? I would just make 50 pickaxes.
This is not mine. I can't use this for my own personal gain. And we're gonna have to mine all day long until, the next day. I know what you're already thinking. How the heck are we gonna get our hands on food? Okay, forget food. If everything's going into that donation chest, how are we gonna get anything? And we're only like 2 laws in, so this is gonna be impossible, right? Let's introduce probably the most important mechanic of this challenge. Rations. Rations are a real thing in North Korea. The idea behind it is that every citizen will be well fed and have enough to live on regardless of income or the job that they were assigned. But
yeah, but there's no one to get the food for him. So is he gonna? Okay. Oh wait, no. His next job for the next day is farmer. So okay, good. He can get some food for himself.
the system in North Korea is very underfunded, which means that many people receive very little from their rations, sometimes nothing at all. Okay, let's hop back into Minecraft.
What?
We already established
500 calories a day? Aren't you gonna die? That's like, what is that? Like 1 sandwich a day? You're gonna die if you eat that.
everything we get from working our job is going to go into some sort of storage that represents the North Korean government. This reflects what happens in real life. The state takes literally everything from its citizens. So to emulate the rations policy, I'm allowing myself to take back a fraction of what I will collect during my work. Okay, so what's the fraction? Half will be pretty hard. A quarter? An eighth? A tenth? Guys, I'm only allowing myself to keep 1/16 of everything that I collect. And the sad thing is that real North Koreans probably have a way worse ratio than this. So the answer to my previous question of how we're going to get food is this. We'll have to wait until the government assigns us a job that requires we'll be collecting food like the butcher or lumber job because of apples. We will work our job all day, only then can we collect 1/16.
He needs like, okay, you know what would make this even better? Is one big North Korea and like 5 food and they all wait in a line, wait their turn. That'd be so funny.
I want to mess with the cave right now, to be honest.
Yeah, with 1,000 players simulate North Korea? Yes, that would be hilarious.
A lot of you guys don't know this about me, but I am an artist. You know the Mona Lisa? I painted it. Look, here's proof of me painting it. See, that is proof. So to further prove my painting and expertise. I decided to gather my friends today, and we are gonna play Mecha Chameleon. Those friends consist of H1T1, Bucket Josh, Louis A, Bundan, Michael Storin, and Ninye. None of them are prepared for what they are about to witness. So, let's begin. Alright boys, rules. When the game begins, the person hunting is the only one whose mic will stay unmuted. Everybody else mute until you are killed.
Wait, so when we die, we unmute?
When we die, we unmute, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Noted. Please not me, bro. I don't want to be the hunter first, man.
I want to be the painter. Just to all the viewers, we have not gotten here since last time.
Yeah, my fault. You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking.
Okay, mute.
Alright. I guess I'll just play Roblox for 250 seconds.
Alright. Watch this. Nobody's fighting me. I actually got this from one of my fans. I played in my Discord server and I invited everybody. And someone had this spot and it was so good. I was like bewildered. Okay, there we go. Is this too try hard? I feel like this is too try hard, but it's okay. It's first round. I may not get the most points, but I'm going to win. Alright, I think we're good. I think it's a good spot.
Why am I blocky? I can't get anywhere to hide. Let's go really hard. Yes, I can. I don't have a window. If I have a window, that could be hard. Yo. Let's be real. Who is going to find me if I do like this? Where's everyone else, by the way? They're nowhere to be found.
Alright, I'm muted in the Discord now. Let's see what this guy's gonna do.
He's got no hands on the game. I'm not the one playing. Let's see what Rose got.
Why am I a square? I don't know how to play this. I genuinely have no clue. Oh shit, guys. Okay, wait. Maybe I'll help with something here. Oh my god. Some people are probably not. Not me though.
I have to be a lot more creative than last time, so since I know. Oh, hold on. Alright, chat, watch this tech real quick. Okay, I think I'm gonna become a shirt. What color is design here? It's like a dark orange. That's not a dark orange.
How you boys doing?
All Gucci. I'm just by myself. This is a long search.
Yeah, this is a long search.
Did you die already, bro? Were you killed already?
I've been ready. The thing is, we can't see each other because in case you die, you become a hunter.
Oh, I didn't know it worked that way.
But I want to know where you guys are. I want to see like what you guys got cooking.
Bro, cut to my footage right now. My spot is insane, bro. If Bundan finds me, he gets a free DoorDash. Like, he is not getting me.
Oh, you're gonna have to take him up on that challenge.
I'm gonna be owned, bro. Well, like ADHD is so bad as a hunter. Like I look at something and I just like don't see anything and I just move on.
Yeah, you're never finding me.
I'm so cooked.
It's okay. When you get someone, the others will join you. Here's your predictions, boys. Here's your predictions. I think Louis dies first.
Why are you guys laughing, bro? What's so funny about this, huh?
Oh yeah, my fault. I'd say Icicle goes out first.
Oh, yeah, I think I go up first. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I think Josh might win this. Josh is gonna have a redemption arc after his video.
I was doing pretty good in the first video. What do you mean?
Wait, what's this flashing red thing? Is that you? What? You killed him? Bro, I wasn't ready. I'm in. Alright, good luck, gentlemen.
Do we mute now that it started?
I guess.
Please.
I guess.
Okay. Brother. Bro, you're a flying sheep. Good night. Oh, Michael. So I needed you, man. Thank you for doing that. You can unmute Michael.
Sorry, I don't know the muting process. I got screwed, but that was not gonna work anyway.
No, that's okay. Let's go.
It kept saying I was confused.
Hey, Michael, have a look at this. Is this guy a bit majestic? Like, what are you thinking?
Hold on, I think I see somebody here. Something a little off about this.
Yeah, you can do it. You did the honors, man.
Oh. That's still we're second.
For God's sake, at least it wasn't bad. I feel like I would be on a fish if I was playing. Okay, Noah's being a horse. Pina. Good to know. Oh my god. That's such a bad spot. I just got two of them, aren't I? You got two? Side by side. They weren't even hidden. They were just floating.
Oh my god, they're dropping like the worst artists imaginable.
I feel like the three left are like the ultimate clip farmers and have watched a lot of like TikToks and stuff and know all the scum spots.
I was the first person in this group to know about this game, so it's possible. Yo, can I give you guys a hint? Can I give you guys a hint? Okay, good, because I'm not gonna give it.
Ooh, this guy, man.
That was cool.
Ooh, that was
cool.
Kid's tough, I'm giving him that.
I hope no one's being a little rat in the pit like a John!
Got like a jar.
Nice, John.
Damn it, bro. I thought that was fire.
That was a good spot, Josh.
Alright, who thinks they're funny?
I'm gonna leave the lids close to the toilets when you go to the bathroom. I want you to close the lids back because I think Rufus might drink out of toilets. I'm not sure, so I don't want him
He
to.
does?
I don't know. You need to eat these seconds.
Rick, he does drink out of the toilet.
Bring you some Gatorade. Excuse me. No, I don't know for sure. I just hate to take a chance on it.
No, that was right here.
I wonder if they're blended in or if they're just like in a cheese spot.
It might be a cheese spot because I hear them like right on top of me somewhere.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna make it.
No, Michael got me. Oh no! I got two coffee. There's no way Ninja is still alive. I don't recall this guy being this artistically gifted.
We were near him too. This is points of
Yo, hit a whistle. Hit a whistle, Ninja.
Yeah, hit a whistle, man.
Bro, give us a hint.
Oh, I found him, found him. Yes!
Where was he?
Oh, see, you found me. He was on top of one of those pipes.
What?
On the side, like an air conditioning pipe.
Oh wait, Ninja,
Oh my
that's
God.
crazy. What the heck?
That was so. Wait, where am I looking?
Wow.
Wait, I didn't even see it.
Oh, let's go! Oh, this is gonna be fire. Oh, this map's gonna be good. And again, no.
Okay, so the FOV slider can only go from 30 to 110 degrees. You can only reach 4.5 blocks in front of you. A boat can only carry 2 passengers. Or you can only throw an ender pearl about this far. But I'm not gonna let Minecraft tell me what to do. So today, we're going to jailbreak it so that I can do whatever I want. And I'm gonna try not to break Minecraft in the process. No promises. So the FOV slider can only go from about 30 to 100 Quake Pro degrees. But if I click this, the FOV slider should now be unlocked. I can quite literally zoom as far as I want to, meaning I can go all the way down to 1. This, okay. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Okay, how far away is that, you may be wondering? Let me just zoom out and show you. It's all the way over there. Okay, but that's only one direction. What if we zoom out? This is
You need
Quake Pro
a-
we all know and love. But what happens if we go to, I don't know, 170? Well, I can see
So you need to put,
if somebody
especially on this desk, you need to put, stop, Rufus. You need to put this on there so it doesn't get a ring on the desk, okay?
It's alive right now.
Oh, really? Well, what do you, oh, it's just live and holding.
Yes, I did it! I can reach the birch! Let's go! Wait, can I broke it! I did it! There's no reason why I should be this happy about this. Can I reach that?
Hands. Bro's doing this all for me.
Guys, I kind of feel like I could do this.
You know what? I'm taking a risk. I think I can fake this. I'm taking a risk. Oh! I'm kind of cooking. Guys!
This is the most goated spot in the whole of Mecha Chameleon.
Bro, this is an insane map. Can we go in the water? Bro, I kind of feel bad for the secret in this one. Today, on Lewis A, he smoked a cigarette on an ashtray, led astray on his birthday, spotted a blue jay, having a bouquet. Oh,
That was crazy.
that was insane. Where'd that come from? Bro, you leave me alone for 300 seconds, and then I turn into Eminem.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to wing this. He didn't get to practice with this map. This is a whole new
It is
map,
a
right?
cliche.
Yo,
His teeth started to decay.
okay.
On a
Can you
field
shut
day,
up, bro?
failed his essay.
Can you shut up, bro?
Driving down the freeway. Yeah, someone help me. Yeah, leave me alone out here.
Post Malone, iPhone, chicken bone.
Oh, that was cold. That was cold.
Today we're playing Mecha Chameleon. My voice is too high, it's like I'm on helium.
Oh, that was good.
I know.
I wonder how much of this the editor's gonna keep in. I hope he keeps in everything. 5 minutes. You guys better have the best spots of all time.
Oh, I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking.
What I'm working with right now is a 100% win streak. I'm telling you, bro.
Alright, hold on. Edit.
I don't think you understand how much my artist skills have evolved.
Bro, I know you've been on the Instagram reel saving stuff for later.
Actually, actually not. This is an original Bucket Josh banger right here.
Alright, I'll be the judge. Michael!
Michael, are you serious, bro?
Already? You can kill my clone, that's it. I guess. Why would you put a clone down? I didn't know you could do that. I thought that was just like a decoy or something.
Okay, here we go. I hope he doesn't see me.
I was never in the waterfall, dude. That was a sick spot.
Bro!
Oh, fun done.
Bro, I spent so long painting that man.
Oh, fun done.
Oh my god. Dude, you didn't even respect it. You didn't even comment on it. You just shot me.
I'm sorry, mate. I looked like it would be something, so I shot it just in case it was, and it was.
Dude.
Alright, well, let me give you guys an actual hint. Alright, Hussein and Bunton. Do you guys see that island right there? Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
I am not there.
Okay.
It's something over here, I reckon.
Yeah, I heard a whistle this direction.
There wouldn't be a rat and go in the water, right?
No, that's a bit too cheeky.
No one's been stinky like that.
I think Lewis is the stinky one, so it makes sense. Oh, there's two whistles here. Boys, there's two whistles at me.
You sure here? 100%?
Yeah, I'm so certain.
There's whistles
Fuck,
nowhere.
yeah.
You're stupid and you're dumb.
Oh, you're stupid and you're dumb.
Josh has a lot of points. I feel like we've seen Josh. Like we must
Oh
be.
yeah, we gotta see the points go up.
Oh, maybe I'm that rooster up there, Bunton. But why don't you give it a crack?
Okay, his points are going up. Wait.
We're in Bundun's line of sight. Yo, where is he?
Blood.
Thanks for the points, guys. I'm clip farming and...
Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. How do I reload?
Oh god.
I got you.
Oh no!
Wait, that was Dingy?
Ninja,
Oh, you got me, bro.
Wait, why did I run out of ammo? How do I shoot now?
I got you. We'll work together. I got you, bro. I got you.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Wait, who's left? Is it me and Bucket?
Yeah, Lewis and Josh.
Wait, that was the whistle for Ninja. Where's the bucket, Josh? Lewis, okay, wait, hold on.
I know, this is the perplexing situation, which...
Oh, Shane, wait. Maybe I'm that blue box over there. Maybe I'm that blue box.
Oh, he's rage baiting.
Literally, dude.
You idiot.
No!
Lewis Aiden!
Alright, everybody for this next one, let's put on our listening ears for this one, alright? Let's go.
Wait, lock in.
I feel like he's on the little island.
I swear, this is an original spot too, bro. Like, this is fire. No pun intended.
Bro, I don't even have any bullets fire. Wait, hold up. You hear that? Oh, wait, he's here.
No. Thanks for the points, though.
He said pun intended, and there's a fire symbol on this.
Nah, he's in the water, for sure.
He's gotta be in the water, bro. He's gotta be in some scummy spot in the ocean, bro.
Where is this guy, bro?
Wait, hold on. I think Nini's on something. Hey, Michael, turn around real quick, Michael.
Where did I turn to?
Bro,
Where was he?
Hey,
Dude.
guys.
Oh
Look
my
on the boat,
god.
look on the boat, look on the boat.
This map is too big for such a tiny spot.
Bro!
Impossible.
What
Yeah,
the-
that was impossible.
Oh my
Too big for
God.
such a tiny spot. Okay, Josh, you hunt. We're doing Nuketown next.
Oh!
No, I want to hide on Nuketown. That's my domain.
Okay, then let the odds play out.
Yeah, let's let the odds ever be in our favor.
no one wants to hunt, bro. No one wants to hunt.
Oh my god, I stepped on the middle and I was Hunter. I'm Hunter again.
Yes! Okay, I'm not Hunter.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, is it 2025 too?
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna find like a crazy spot. I'm gonna find a crazy spot. Where would I be? I could probably go into there. Dude, should I go there and be a piece of meat? I'm gonna be like a chicken. I'm gonna try and be a chicken. I was just looking. Okay, no, chicken's gonna be a bit darker. Guys, I think I actually look like a piece of chicken. I'm cooking as hard as I can on this piece of chicken. Dude, I'm a piece of chicken!
What is this spot, bro? What is this spot he's going for? Yo, that's not gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work. What is he doing, bro? No, this might be a throw. Wait, once you paint it, this one actually kind of works. This one actually works once you start painting it. So is he gonna paint the text onto his body? I feel like that would be like impossible to do. If this works, I will literally eat my shoe.
I could like monkey pose as like some kitchenware right here. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be, but I feel like I blend enough for not be found right here, so we're just gonna roll with it.
Dude, I am so bad at finding spots. Okay, make sure to clone yourself again, Michael, so I can shoot you right away. I know, I just got immediately knocked out. This is Michael. Michael owns a bicycle. No. Yo, why am I being left alone for 300 seconds once again? Yo, Bundan, how are you hiding right now? How's it going, man?
I'm not saying, I'm not gonna say anything, bro. I'm not gonna say anything.
Hello, it's Bundan.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm cooking.
You there, mate?
I got the best one of all time, dude. Good luck.
Alright, alright. It's making sure you're still breathing. Making sure you're still breathing.
Genuinely, this will be the best one of the video.
Alright. Oh my god, this map. I've played thousands of hours on this map. I know what is out of place and what is within place. Okay. Okay.
Come on, Hussein.
That looked so obvious.
No, it wasn't, bro.
Yes, it was. Wait till you see my POV. Wait till you see my POV.
Oh my, was that moving?
No, it just looked out of place. I promise you.
Hey, wait, Hussein, come here. Hussein, come here real quick. I think
I'm coming. I'm coming, mate.
this is a really interesting painting. I don't know. Something just about it just really catches my eye.
And this one, we did not have enough time for this one, bro.
And anybody say anything? I don't know. No.
It must be the wind. Let's just keep going. Linye,
Yo, bro.
what kind of flop?
Bro, hey, listen. I was trying to cook, and
The
like,
kitchen was burning, bro.
you cut the timer, bro. So like, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, there's still teardrops.
Yeah, the round.
The chicken. Yes.
Oh my god, don't tell me you can go off the map. No, you can't.
Come on, the chicken. Dude, I'm right there, bro. I'm right there. Come on, can I win one, bro?
Alright, they're outside. Oh, found one. One done.
Bro,
That was good. That was pretty good.
I cooked.
Oh, I see what you did there. He cooked.
Dude, I've just been staring at this one building this whole time. I don't think he's here. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's in here. I guarantee you he's in here.
I swear I keep hearing him over here.
Lewis is literally here. He is 1,000,000% here.
I can guarantee you, I've been looking at that building for about 30 minutes. I don't think he's in there.
You guys, you're pretty warm. Oh my god, where the hell are you, Lewis?
I don't know where mine is, bro. Bro, what are these whistles? Okay, it's in my head. This is like in my head, bro. Dude, I swear the whistle is glitched, man.
He's laughing.
I swear
He is laughing at us. Yeah, he's literally in here.
I swear he's inside of this. I swear he's in here.
No, it's gonna be so obvious once we see the results.
Bro, nah. The whistle's moving, man. Bro.
I thought this part was gonna be terrible. It's not bad.
I know, yo. Where is it?
Where are you?
He's here. It's gonna be so obvious. I already know it. It's gonna be so obvious.
Oh my god, I might actually win.
You and Michael. Oh no, you won. I'm going for a random 360. Oh my days. Oh my days. This spot is so terrible. I don't know how they can find it.
Let's go!
Oh, I knew you were in there. That's insane.
I was looking at you.
No way.
Yo, we should.
Oh my god! In the sink. Oh my god.
Are you
Oh my god, yo, we should go for points because these spots are like impossible. Oh my god, Lewis is impossible. Oh my god, let's run that back.
Headphones off. I'm muted in Discord. We're going into the art gallery map, bro. This is the map that he literally grinded and practiced the most. Unfortunately, Hussein cut the timer, so he's gonna have to lock in here. I'm expecting a generational spot today. Oh my god. He's literally like disappearing into the wall right now.
Oh wait, this is a mistake. I have 93 seconds to lock in. This is a mistake. I'm making a mistake. I know I'm making a mistake. Yeah, I'm like overestimating my artistic ability, going in the most complex Mona Lisa aspect. I give up. Oh, this is horrible. We gotta abort mission. I'm gonna have to give up soon.
Oh, I'm so cooked. Okay. Maybe this works.
Yeah, mission failed. We'll get him next time, basically.
Here's Johnny. Oh, I like this map. Whatever that is.
No.
That
I was trying to do a painting one and it failed miserably, so I just had to run to the first spot I can find.
Yeah, you went hard to find up with this.
No, I know. It was just, I had 10 seconds to do something.
Yeah.
I have no idea. One of them has to be on the painting. Probably weird now. I didn't hear any whistles near me. Wait, you're kidding me, right? Sounds like a mirror. You're kidding me, right? No, we're not kidding you, Hussein. Guys, don't make me feel proud of myself just for you guys to be trolling me.
Wait, have I looked straight at you or something?
No.
Okay, I totally have.
You haven't.
Why else would you say that?
Read my shirt. Read my shirt. Read my shirt. Kill if Does that say fat?
Yeah. Wait, Lewis, look at my spot. What do you think?
I'm giving you so many points right now.
I can't believe you guys just walked by this.
I'll take it.
But who's left? It's Ninja as well, bro.
It's a Ninja and it's...
Yes, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Dude, for someone who's a stickman, you must be good at drawing, bro, because you're always like last.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, it takes a lot of artistic talent to draw the little, like, stick man with the red eyes.
I think it does. Don't sell yourself short.
It takes no talent at all. I'm cheating and lying to his face right now.
It's a good stick, man.
What the
Hey,
Who's that?
wait.
What?
No.
Why isn't it working? Wait, why can't I kill? There we go. I shot you like 12 times.
We're last alive. No, I'm the last one alive. You guys better lock in.
He's awfully confident.
I reckon he's under something, like a table.
I would bet he's somewhere very obvious. Wait, shh.
Wait, shh.
Okay, he's here.
See you guys.
Oh my! Guys, come here. I accidentally shot him.
You accidentally shot me?
Oh my god.
Bro, you were just shooting blanks, bro.
I didn't even see him.
Okay, that's the best part of the video.
I had to lock in for that one, bro.
Bro,
I had to lock in.
what the hell was that, Ninja? Should we go for points this round, or should we go for artistic capabilities?
I think you should go for whatever your heart desires.
Yeah, I'll just try my best.
Maybe that's the moral of the story here. Maybe it's not about the destination, it is about the journey.
Yo, bro, you're always trying to do life lessons, bro. Like, I'm trying to game, bro.
Bro, we gotta turn this brain-rotted activity into something semi-productive, if you know what I'm saying.
Yo, why you always gotta lecture us, bro?
Niddy is not playing around, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to lock in, bro. Don't tell me this hogwash.
Hogwash. I don't even know what is hogwash. I can't even guess what that slang word means. Okay, I'm gonna try and take a page out of Ninja's book, but I don't think it's gonna end well. Oh, I should have been a block. Why did I do this? Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Are you guys gonna mute at this like when I start?
Nah.
Are we just vibe it out?
I'm just gonna wish for the best. I wish I had a bit more time. I think I cooked myself. I was doing so good, but then I realized how long. Oh, what did I do?
Okay, it's time for the hero's journey, guys. I started Hunter. I'm gonna end Hunter. I'm gonna use everything I've learned to cook.
Yo, we're fully exposed on the left arm. I don't know if you realized this, bro. And he spawned right there. Oh, no. Yes, go in the house. Oh, my God. Wallahi. Oh.
Oh, dude, someone messed up, man. Big time. Dude, and you know what? Fair enough. This is a rat spot. Lewis, you're flashing, man.
Why was I flashing?
Because you shoved yourself into the grass.
Oh,
You're not allowed to do
that's
that.
fair.
But that's a crazy spot, bro. Like, I don't know. I would never have found you.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You were just in the open.
Oh, was I? I was working so hard on that too.
No, I literally just died, spawned in, and I killed you.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Of course, Ninja's got the most points again.
Yo, I'm actually comically bad at this game. Like, this might be the worst performance
Oh,
I've ever
no.
had on my channel.
Oh, no.
It's
Oh, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Ninja's probably in a chest or something.
I know, I don't think so, bro. I reckon you're cooking somewhere.
Why do you guys always think these things of me, bro?
Bro, because we're all finding out you're Da Vinci.
You recreated a $10 million painting.
Yeah, what the... What's going on?
I don't like when Josh laughs.
I know.
I'm just gonna say it, guys. I don't like it.
No way.
What have you done?
I might be Picasso. Oh my god, I might actually. Wait, holy crap.
No, you're not Picasso, bro. Oh my, are you serious?
Hey, Lewis, what do you think you're gonna find up there?
Dude, I hate
Maybe
when
some
he does
leaves.
this, man. No, don't respond to him. Don't give him anything feedback. Like, I'm sick of it. He said he's Picasso. Oh,
Where
that
was
was just a guess.
You didn't even see me? You were just shot into the bush?
No, I didn't.
That's the same thing Hussein did in the painting, bro. You
Bro,
guys keep,
that was a beautiful spot.
you guys keep shooting blanks at me.
Dude, okay, to be fair though, Ninja, I wasn't spamming. You saw me. I wasn't spamming.
That's true,
was like,
that's true. That was a respectable guess.
Guys, is this better than I thought? I guess this is better than I thought it was.
Okay, Josh, Michael, you gotta give a hint. This map is bigger than we thought.
I'm outside. No, I'm outside. I'm outside.
I'm inside the house.
Me personally, I'm outside.
You might have to go downstairs.
what? Here, bro. Oh, you're a book, right?
They're there. I'm chilling. You guys are not gonna find me.
The closest one's probably Hussein or Vinay.
Dude, nah, GG's, bro. Wait, look at the books, look at the books. No way.
Oh.
Wait, why is it 3? You duplicated yourself. I copied myself to make the book.
Yeah, my spot was so...
Nah, that's not me. That's respect,
Yo,
bro.
Hussein's spot is so fun, bro. Yo, you just put little dots on yourself, bro.
I tried my best.
Yeah, I found Hussein immediately.
That's so...
Today, I will be animating Carter's outro
Carter here.
with Rubik's Cubes. The problem is, I have never animated a cube mosaic before. So in this video, I will attempt to make this clip into Rubik's Cubes in just one day. After some brainstorming, I came up with a 3-step plan. Design a mosaic with each frame of the video, build each mosaic, and finally, put the clips together with audio. For the designs, I first took our video, converted it to 15
Whoopee!
frames per second, and went through and found each notable part. Then I used my app to set up a 200 cube mosaic grid and converted each frame into the cube colors. I also used these sliders to adjust each one until it looked right. So here you can see I got the 12 total designs saved. Each one corresponds to one frame of the video. The plan is to make each one of these with our cubes. This totals over 2,000 solves, which might take a while. Also, speaking of the cubes, we will be using 200 of these normal Maylon 3x3s laid out in a 20x10 rectangle like this. I also mounted a GoPro to the ceiling to take the photos. With the setup done, we should probably start on the first frame. Okay, we're done with the first frame now. It took about 45 minutes. Now we have 11 more. You may be wondering where I got this idea from. It started with me watching Carter's shorts, and I typed out some comments to see if people would be interested. And yeah, they are. So that's why I chose this as my first animated cube mosaic. Halfway done. It's been about 4 hours. Let's grind the last 6 out. You know, I'm realizing the cube solving isn't that bad since the frames are kind of similar to each other. Sitting on the floor for this long is what actually sucks.
We're trying something new called 2D, where Minecraft is in 2D. It's super unique. I haven't really seen it yet. Let's check it out. Okay. Whoa. All right, this is 2D Minecraft, guys. Isn't this cool? Whoa. Where I move my mouse, my character aims. Oh my gosh. It just works like regular Minecraft. This is actually kind of cool. You always know you gotta start off Minecraft by chopping down some trees, get my wood. I wonder if crafting is the same. It is. Crafting table, maybe a couple sticks. Wait, you know what's good about this? I can see everything that there is to mine. Like if there's coal or iron, like I'll know instantly. Okay, let me go back up to the top, get my crafting table. Let's craft some tools. Got some sticks. Let's make a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel, and I'll make a sword as well. Oh, there's a cow! Yo, this is sick. Oh wait, I can't reach the stuff behind me. I can only reach the stuff like on the 2D plane. This is sick! It looks cool, but at night you'll struggle. You think so? I think I'll be good. Let me just collect some wood. I can build a house and survive the night easily. Boom. Got the pig thud. Hello, bee. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? Oh, the wolves are killing the sheep! Yo! Oh my gosh, I'm on half a heart. If I get hit by one thing, I'm dead. Why did I do that? I'm gonna get some more. I need to make a furnace and cook my food. Oh my gosh, a cave. Okay, let's make a furnace. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh wait, oh, I can interact with stuff behind. If I press B, I can reach this. Oh, I didn't know that. I can reach one layer behind if I press B. It's like, this is exactly like Terraria. Wow. Wait, I need to make another furnace. So slow. There we go. Let's collect some stone. I see some more chickens on the top. There we go. I got my food all cooked. We're good to go. Let's go back to the top. Hello, chickens. Sorry. So I can chop down this tree that's behind by one layer if I hold down B. How high can I reach? Can I reach as high as I want? Whoa. I can reach as high as I want. Oh! Oh, wait. No, I can't. I can only reach this high. That's still a far reach, though. So, wait. What do I need to do to beat the game? Should I go mining and get some, like, iron and stuff? Or do I look for a village? Because this is so annoying to travel. Get these trees out of the way. I want to find it, like, somewhere where there's no trees. Oh, there's a bee. I do not want to hit that again. Oh, there we go. Now we're on top of the trees. Oh. Get out the way, bruh. In Terraria, you can just walk right past them. Whatever, I'm going mining because I heard some noises. Why is it glitched out? What is happening to my game? I just found a glitch. Wait, let me leave and turn back. What? Why is it still like this? Oh my... Everything's gone. Whatever, I'm going back to the top. I can't see anything. Cheating in single player. Guys, I'm not cheating. I don't know. What do you... This is not my fault. Yo, am I ever gonna find a village? Yo, look at the sheep. He's trying to, like, walk off the edge, but you can't. Oh, you know what's weird? You can press W, and if you walk backwards or forwards, it works. Like, I can press W or S. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, should I make a boat? How does a boat work? Okay, I'm making a boat. There we go. And boom. Oh, it just works like normal. Cool. And is that the end of the ocean? Are you dead serious? Oh, wait, I can make a bed to skip the night. Let's go. Oh, there we go. There we go, we made it. What the heck is this? We got a Congo line of dogs. Move! Move! I want to get by. How do I go under them? Can I even swim on here? Oh, I can. Oh, bye-bye. What the heck was that? Yeah, I can swim. Oh, wait. Let me put my boat back. Oh, village! Oh! Oh my gosh, iron helmet. No way. Yes. Wait, can I reach that chest plate over there? No, I can't. Chicken. Bok bok. Can I get like a chest or anything? What am I gonna get from this village? Oh, baby villager. Oh my gosh. A chest! No way, this is perfect. This feels scripted. There's gotta be something good in here. Come on. Okay, bread and a bundle. And some berries, I guess. Nice. Yo, look, this guy his house is cooked. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I'm just trying to get by. Oh, can you move out the way? I'm just trying to... Yo, hello? There we go. Is that the whole village? Is that it? I traveled all that way just for that. That was awful, bro. I'm going mining. Should I mine a staircase or should I mine straight down? Oh, kill the iron golem. Oh, smart. Wait, I can kill the iron golem for some iron. Why did I not think of that? Does it work the same in 2D Minecraft? Can I just like build up 1, 2, 3 and then... Oh, it does. Yo. There we go. 5 iron. Okay, I'll make an iron bucket? Nah, I'll make an iron. Okay, one thing I can make for sure is a shield. You gotta always be protected with a shield, for sure. Okay, the shield actually works, that's good. Yes, sir, shield works, yes. Okay, pickaxe. Okay, I'm making a pickaxe and then I'm going mining. I'll make the staircase down here. Yo, mining's a... Wait, I can't tell if mining's harder or easier in this. Okay, there we go, that's an iron in 2D Minecraft. Let's go. And there's some iron behind the wall, so we can just turn to the side and break it. Nice. Alright, some iron. Wait, also, do I not have any coal? I need torches, I can't see. Okay, tell me if you guys see any coal anywhere. Oh, never mind, I found some. Oh wait, what? Look! I'm mining all the way up here. Yo, nice cheats. These are not cheats, guys. That's how the mod works. Why would I be cheating in this? I'm killing these fish. Die, please die. What the heck is happening? Okay, wait, baby fish, dead. Baby fish, dead. Oh my gosh, I'm drowning. The fish is in my brain. I mean, that's kind of what it sounds like. It sounds like it's on the right side of my brain. Okay, there we go. Now we have a lot of coal. This is gonna be good for torches, so I can actually see. Wait, I'm gonna mine straight down. I don't care. I'm a savage. Oh wait, mining straight down works in this because I can see if there's lava below me or not. Oh. Hey guys, sometimes you gotta credit me for how smart I am, or give me some credit for that. Mining straight down. Oh, I see some light on the bottom right. Oh shoot, I found some more iron. Yo, am I gonna find diamonds? You guys know that song that goes like, I found a diamond. Yeah, I found a diamond. Yeah. Yo, where are the diamonds? You should make a 2D Minecraft server? Oh, shoot. Wait, that would be cool. Like a public server where y'all can play in 2D as well. That would be kind of cool, actually. I like that idea. Okay, I guess I'm gonna mine it in a line until I find diamonds. Yo, where are the diamonds? Are there really this few diamonds in the world? Use max FOV. Oh, like zoom out. Oh, I zoomed out and found some diamonds. Yo, I'm so smart. W cheats. Why have there been 10 times during this recording where you guys say, or during the stream, where you guys say I'm cheating? I'm just definitely not cheating. How many diamonds is that? Please don't tell me it's just 2. 2 diamonds. Are you dead on? Mining is so slow. Where are the diamonds? Oh my gosh. Zombies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many zombies? Oh, got him. We're good. just realized the sloshing noise is gone. There's more diamonds up here. Okay, we have 5 diamonds now. I should make a diamond pickaxe, right? Wait, how do I see what's inside this bundle? Like the +5? How do I see more than like? How do I see the +5? Do I have iron in there? Wait, I don't. How do I have like no iron? Diamonds, yes! More diamonds, yes! More diamonds, yes! Finally! Oh my gosh, this is an insane amount of diamonds. Let's go. It's like free X-ray. I can just see the whole map. And then if I go down here, there's even more. Oh my gosh, yes, there's more behind. Yes. 17 diamonds, guys! Let's party! Oh my gosh, there's diamonds right there, but I can't reach them. No. Oh, I hear some lava. Why do I hear lava? I mean, at least I don't hear the splashing. Oh, I found more iron and some gold. Let's go. I've been mining all day looking for that blue rock in the cave. When I'm just about dying, I found a diamond. Yeah. Okay, be honest, did you guys like that song? Bro, my pickaxe broke. Alright, I collected a lot of stuff from the mines. We have about 20 iron, 17 diamonds. We got a bunch of food. We have we have 29 iron actually. I think I'm gonna build a house. Quick little base to make sure that if I die, I'll still have some loot. Start building. Okay, the house is done. You know what? I'm gonna add a back wall to make the house a little nicer. There we go. I hope you guys like it. You know what? I'm gonna make the floor good as well. We can do a granite floor. But let's not forget about the door. There we go. And here's my house. Didn't I have more furnaces? Where did they go? I tossed them in the lava. No, did I even get near lava? I did not toss them in the lava. No way. Oh wait, I need a door on both sides of my house. Why did I not think about that? I'll just make it so I have to go up here. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, the shield works. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just saw you guys spawn in front of my face. Oh, okay, good thing you're fighting each other. That's not fair. Those guys spawn. What is happening? Why are those guys just spawning in right there? Oh my gosh. And now you're fighting each other. Yep, kill each other. Easy. Dead. You guys suck. Alright. I got some more wood for fuel. Man, I have so many irons. I mean, diamonds. I don't know why I said irons. Oh, wait, let me kill these pigs. I need some more food. Sorry, guys. Bye-bye. Yo, houses are so cheap in 2D Minecraft. That's what I just realized. I built a house in like 5 seconds. Wow. Wow. What I need to do is wait for this to be done smelting. Done. Done. Okay. I have 29 iron, 17 diamonds. Here's what I'm gonna craft. I'm gonna make a diamond pickaxe, of course. And I guess I'll make a diamond axe as well. You know what? And I'll make a diamond shovel as well. You know what? I'll make a diamond sword as well. Then I'll probably make a diamond chest plate. Boom. So that's all my diamonds spent instantly. Now all I need are leggings, a bucket, and boom. Now I have all diamond tools and all full armor. I am ready to go to the nether. Alright, let's go find a lava pool. Because once we find a lava pool, I'll get some obsidian and make another portal. Ooh, a sheep. So for some reason, animals just spawn randomly. Just right in front of your face. Oh no, it's nighttime. Oh my gosh. Which way do I go? There's a skeleton and a creeper. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's close. Where's the lava pool? Why is it taking so long? Why are there so many mobs?
How many YouTube play buttons does Mr. Beast have? So the other day, Mr. Beast posted this on X, asking if he should wear this fit to the Met Gala, and it was literally just an outfit full of YouTube play buttons. And it got me thinking, how many play buttons does this man Mr. Beast actually have? Well, since he has so many channels that have millions of subscribers, I had to do some investigating. And I found this live stream clip from iShowSpeed that shows Mr. Beast's room with all of the play buttons on the walls. Well, I slowed it down frame by frame and figured out that Mr. Beast has roughly 40. Also, I can't leave out, in iShowSpeed's live stream, I could see world record plaques all over Mr. Beast's wall as well. So I did some investigating yet again, and I figured out that Mr. Beast has 44 individual world records. That is absolutely nuts. How many YouTube play buttons does
A Chinese rocket with an unknown payload has just exploded only a minute and 25 seconds after launch. This is a Long March 7A launched today from the coastal town of Wenchang. And like I said, the payload hasn't been officially identified. A rumor has it it's an experimental military satellite. And what you're all here for, the explosion, which occurred roughly 85 seconds after liftoff during its first stage. A Chinese rocket with an
What made a military lawyer quit mid-case? I was defending a young private accused of desertion. Simple case, or so I thought. Kid named David Miller, 19 years old, disappeared from his unit in Iraq for 72 hours before turning himself in. Military wanted to make an example. Desertion during wartime carries serious penalties. Could mean decades in prison. Dishonorable discharge. Complete destruction of his future. Miller insisted he wasn't deserting. Said he'd found something that command didn't want exposed. Kept rambling about a village. Civilian casualties, cover-ups. I figured it was PTSD talking. Started building a mental health defense, combat stress, temporary insanity, anything to keep him out of Leavenworth. Standard procedure for cases like this. Then I got the prosecution's evidence file. Something didn't add up. Miller's unit reported him missing on Tuesday, but radio logs showed his voice on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. How do you desert and still be on duty? Dug deeper. Found discrepancies everywhere. Duty rosters didn't match patrol logs. Equipment signouts were backdated. Someone was doctoring records to support the desertion charge. Asked Miller directly, what really happened out there? He broke down crying. Told me his unit had been ordered to clear a suspected insurgent compound. Found nothing but families, old men, women, children, no weapons, no military equipment. Lieutenant ordered us to waste them anyway, Miller said. Called it preemptive action. Said they were probably Taliban sympathizers. Miller refused the order. Got into a shouting match with his lieutenant. Other soldiers backed the officer. Miller was outnumbered, outranked, alone. So I walked away, he said. Couldn't be part of a massacre. Spent 3 days in the desert trying to figure out what to do. I didn't believe him initially. Sounded like every war crime defense I'd ever heard. Blame the commanding officer, claim moral high ground, hope for sympathy. But then I found the photos on his phone. Pictures he'd taken before walking away. Bodies in that compound. 17 civilians, including 6 children under 10 years old. My blood ran cold. This wasn't combat. This was murder. And my client was the only witness who could testify about it. Confronted the prosecution, showed them the evidence, expected them to drop charges, open an investigation into the real crime. Instead, they doubled down. Miller's obviously disturbed. Probably took those photos from the internet. Classic deflection technique. That's when I realized what was happening. Command knew about the massacre. They were using the desertion charge to silence the only witness. If Miller went to prison for decades, he couldn't testify about what he saw. Requested access to the unit's after-action reports. Denied. Asked for radio transcripts from that week. Classified. Demanded witness interviews with other soldiers. Unavailable for operational security reasons. Every door slammed shut. My own chain of command started pressuring me to take a plea deal. Don't make this bigger than it needs to be. Kid walks away with time served if he keeps quiet. The final straw came during a meeting with my supervising officer. Colonel Williams, 20-year veteran, looked me straight in the eye and said, some things are more important than one soldier's life. Think about the bigger picture. What bigger picture? I asked. Covering up war crimes, maintaining unit cohesion, protecting the mission? You wouldn't understand. That night I couldn't sleep. Kept thinking about those photos. Dead children in their own homes, and my client facing decades in prison for refusing to participate. Next morning I walked into court and withdrew from the case. Told the judge I had irreconcilable differences with my client's defense strategy. Standard legal language that meant nothing and everything. Miller got assigned a new lawyer. Kid took the plea deal 3 days later. 5 years in military prison. Dishonorable discharge. Permanent silence about what really happened in that compound. I submitted my resignation the same day. 20-year military career over. Law license suspended pending investigation into my unprofessional conduct. Never practiced military law again. Couldn't stomach being part of a system that protected killers and punished witnesses. Miller served his time.
This Minecraft mod bot. So right here you have a generator, and we're gonna randomly spin it. And to match up the mods with their categories, and we gotta complete the entire ladder out a single skip. So the blaze is a version 1 mob. Worth make sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss this journey. We're gonna keep doing this until we complete this challenge. Alright. Wolf is a neutral mob. Fox. It is a passive mob. Dolphin. I think I actually entered this for today. So make sure to come back tomorrow for day 2 and subscribe to join the journey.
I have 6.8 million followers, and TikTok still asks me if I want to buy views. $40 for 16,000 views. TikTok, why are you trying to rich people like this? They're really trying to sell it to you. Like, listen, your video can blow up. It's $40. I think it's stupid and discouraging for new creators that are seeing that and thinking, like, I have to pay for views. I have to pay for my videos to do well. But if you're in that situation, don't worry. You don't need to pay for views to be successful. Even though I did buy the 16,000 views for $40. So if you've never seen me before, that's probably why you're here. I have 6.8 million followers and
Elevators changed the way we look at the real world too. In the old days, it was the lower floors of buildings that tended to be more valuable. Maybe not right on street level, that's where you'd have shops and businesses, but the floor just above that. It was easy to get in and out, not many stairs, very accessible. The higher floors were less desirable. That's where students and servants would live, or artists and bohemians. But the elevator flipped all of that upside down. Now, penthouse apartments became more attractive and more valuable. And executives wanted offices at the top of the building once they didn't have to walk all the way up there. No one wants to climb 50 stories.
just press the button. See, you're off.
We want to be hoisted into the sky in a chariot of steel and dreams. Okay, maybe that. Elevators changed the way we look at the...
This
giant wall behind me every time I step off a block. That seems to be the wall. Okay. This shouldn't be bad, though, as long as I don't trap myself in a circle. Sheep, come here. I need you for a science experiment. Will you just hold still? Thank you. No, he's gonna die. I guess kind of like that. Oh no. I closed my way up out of the hole. Okay, we're on the way to diamonds. What's up, guys? All right, bye, guys. I'm gonna trap a sheep without just killing it. Don't suffocate the wall. Don't suffocate the wall. Yeah, you going somewhere, pal? See, this was what I was going for. Oh no. I just got an idea. It's just as funny as it is cruel, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Send him home into his house. Lock the door. Tower up. Get on the roof and just... I don't know why that's so funny. Welcome to your new home, buddy. This is the Joey Sapp Daycare Center. 50% off new members. Now this guy's gonna spend the rest of his life on the job. It's just one really long shift that never ends. All right, I actually need to lock in. What's up, guys? Oh, no way, I got them both. I got them both in a 1x2. One of these guys is probably gonna go crazy and kill the other. My money's on the nitwit. Iron pickaxe. Oh, there's a blacksmith the whole time? Yo, what's up, man? Okay, he wasn't working hard enough. He needs motivation. Oh, this is bad loot anyways. He deserved it. Anybody else home? No? Maybe they heard I was in the neighborhood. They all fled. Oh, you're really just doing it to yourself at this point. Oh, man. Hey, I'm back at the spawn. Nice. I think this might be where things start to get a little tricky. So far, so good. Well, I'm not going that way. Unless... It looks like that's the way I want to go. What if I go like this? Oh, yeah, that's 100 IQ. Wait, 100 IQ is just average. Uh-oh, I might have did an oopsie. We can recover. We can recover from this. And now we go this way. I'm going to stick to the left side of the wall here in case I need to turn back. Good, still good, good. I like this. I like this. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Wait, is this just back where I was? What the heck? Oh, yeah, we're figuring it out now. I see a mine shaft down there. Oh, yeah, we're cooking with gas now. Oh, no. No, I didn't do it to myself, did I? This way. I got to go this way. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah! All right, better. Oh, not. Maybe not. Don't think I have much of a choice, though. Oh, no, it's a dead end. Oh, no, I got to turn back. Maybe a little claustrophobic, but we're doing all right. We're back on track. Oh, my gosh, there's diamonds right there. Okay, how am I going to get to those? How am I going to get to... Oh, no. No. Oh, okay, okay. Please don't be a wall here. Yes! I'm going to go all the way! Yeah! This guy built a giant wall. Mr. Beast just rage baited so many people. I bet this video... What posters you got for me? 3 orders of hot tamales. I was acting. There's something back. I was acting. There's something bad about it. I was acting. There's something bad about it. I was acting.
In this game, you clean up the bodies of everyone you left behind. Because you walked out of this colony years ago, then something killed everyone still in it. So now you're back with a chemical sprayer burning alien fungus up the walls of places you used to live. Meaning the whole job is quiet and...
He executed the code and he told them which horse would win the next race. Bill Benter was among the first to crunch massive amounts of data to predict horse racing and bet money on it. The computer would evaluate each horse by its past performance, weather conditions, and even how much rest it had prior to the race. And it worked. The model consistently won more than it lost, but it wasn't accurate enough to be profitable after the track took their 20% cut from the bet pool. So he was bleeding money every day, and then he realized that the public collectively was already very good at predicting the winners, meaning that he wasn't that good, and he wasn't that good, and neither was he. But all of them together, as an average, that was a pretty good predictor. So when he combined his own model with the betting info of the crowd, that was when the model became unstoppable, outperforming even the top expert picks. The model was so good that it predicted a triple trio, guess the top 3 places out of 3 specific races, and win $20 million. That's 1 in 10 million chance, by the way. And his program successfully did it, but he didn't even redeem the prize money to avoid shining light on his operation that has reportedly earned him over $1 billion. He executed the code and...
When did basic military training actually prepare you perfectly? Everyone jokes about basic training being useless in real life. Yelling at rocks, polishing boots, memorizing regulations you'll never...
I'm challenging these goofy goobers to get to the top of this mountain in my Roblox game. As soon as the and they start going, they all place their nails in a way where they can climb up the walls goobers to get to the top of this mountain in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where they place their nails as they get to the top mountain. They're all jumping in my Roblox game. As soon as they're trying to get to the top, they start going. They all place their nails in a way where